Oh dear God.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I really hate when that happens. Hey, Xion, real quick. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. It'll mean a lot. Trust, it will mean a lot. But if you're not new here, why haven't you done that yet?
What's wrong with you?
Anyways, you want the video? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. So, I would like to know, because Gamba, which is short for gambling, is quite an interesting topic, right? But it can be quite dangerous, right? As we see, the man who lost $204 million on a trip to Vegas. Now, when you're going to Vegas, what's the main thing you're probably going to be doing there? Like, what's the most common thing you're probably going to be doing there? Oh, yeah, that's right. Gamba. The fuck? So I can only imagine that this nigga lost that much money by gambling. Oh, you know? Neon Gamba stream, nigga. If Steak chooses to want to sponsor me and give me free money, shit, I'll quickly turn this motherfucker into a Gamba stream.
In 2007, 20% of Caesars Palace Casino revenue came from one single person, Terence Watanabe. Born
Holy fuck, this nigga's hair. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, how is he keeping that? Nigga, is he pulling his hair out or something? What's going on, gang? My nigga, is my nigga pulling out his hair? Like, shit look pushed back. Why did you say that?
Watanabe. Born 1957 in Omaha, Nebraska, Terence began life as the son of Harry Watanabe, who founded one of the most successful carnival suppliers in American history, called the Oriental Trading Company. At the age of 15, Terence began working for his father, and by the age of 20, Terence had been given the role of CEO, after which he'd add an incredible amount to the business. By shifting the focus toward party products, Terence was able to grow the business from 17 local stores to a company generating $25 million per month. The only problem was Terence had spent most of his life doing so, and had therefore experienced almost nothing outside of work. The job was all-consuming, say former associates. He traveled for long stretches of time examining merchandise in Asia. He never married. His sister and others who know him say they don't believe he ever had a significant romantic relationship. This was his life, that company. It engulfed him. Having burnt out by the age of 43, Terence put his share of the company up for sale, eventually selling for an undisclosed amount in October 2000, after which the goal was to have a charitable and fun retirement. Mr. Watanabe
Okay, fair, healthy. I like that. Fair and healthy.
He said his plan was to throw himself into his philanthropic work and have more fun.
Okay. How the fuck did this go wrong?
If it's not fun, it's not worth doing, Mr. Watanabe told his hometown newspaper, the Omaha World Herald, in 2000. He then created the Terry K. Watanabe Charitable Trust before donating millions to AIDS and cancer research.
Come on, man. And he's a good guy too. Come on, gang. And he's a good guy. How did this get bad? How did this get so bad?
As well as various political causes.
I'm scared.
Having worked all day, every day for over 20 years in a complex business, Terence found little satisfaction in this new line of work. Donations from his foundation grew, but he soon became restless. Several business ideas, including opening a restaurant, went nowhere. He didn't know what to do with his time, says his sister, and as the old saying goes, an idle mind is the devil's playground. With nothing else to do, Terry began a new hobby of spending large amounts of cash, purchasing one of Omaha's largest and most notable homes, which featured 9 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms.
9 bedrooms, 18. What do you do with that many bathrooms? How do you have more bathrooms than you have bedrooms? My nigga, like, how do you, like, Yo, Pack, average Minecraft build. I'm Yo.
rooms, a gourmet kitchen, a custom wine cellar, and a 3-story elevator, but it was rather a venue near this mansion that became his biggest financial danger. Terry began to travel across the border from Omaha to Council Bluffs, Iowa, so he could gamble at the Caesars Horseshoe Casino.
And here we go. And here we go. What did I say at the start? What did I say? What did I say?
Which is self-described on its website as a true gambler's paradise, featuring an expansive round-the-clock casino floor, an 18-table poker room, a full-service Caesars sportsbook, and one-of-a-kind gaming areas. Terrence became, quote, one of the casino's top customers, and began devoting himself to gambling full-time as his primary income and livelihood source. However, with his level of disposable income, hosts at the Iowa casinos encouraged Mr. Watanabe to play at the Rio and other Harrah's-owned casinos in Las Vegas. Having struggled to launch any new businesses, Terrence began to frequent Las Vegas beginning in 2005, where his existing gambling habit was intensified and joined with a drinking habit, satisfied only by a luxury vodka brand called Jewel of Russia, which retailed at over $200 per bottle. In that very same year, billionaire Steve Wynn opened the luxury Wynn Las Vegas, and by 2006, 1 year later, Terrence had spent so much money at the venue that the two arranged to meet. Remarkably, Steve concluded that Terrence was a, quote, compulsive gambler and alcoholic, leading Steve to ban Terry from the casino. However, given this was no fix for Terry's addiction, this simply became an opportunity for other venues in the area. Terry decided to take his money over to Caesar's Palace, where a marketing executive promised to give him substantially more advantageous arrangements than the Wynn with respect to player comps, rebates, and other incentives, after which the casino created specifically designed incentives to keep Terry gambling at their venue. He was given tickets to the Rolling Stones, $12,500 a month for airfare, and $500,000 in credit at the gift stores. Harrah's also offered 15% cash back on table losses greater than $500,000, special high-limit games, and other incentives. Mr. Watanabe resided for free in a 3-bedroom suite at Caesars, had access to his favorite bartender, and was constantly surrounded by attendants to serve his every need, such as a 7-course meal from the casino's Bradley Ogden restaurant, delivered to him while he was gambling, with these attendants later telling legendary stories about his behavior while gambling. Al DeLeon and Christian Kunda, two of Mr. Watanabe's personal handlers at Caesars, say he had thousands of Tiffany gift boxes filled with $50 gift cards or $100 gift coins that he would hand out to bartenders, nightclub operators, security guards, and others. They say he once told a security guard to go to a supermarket and buy every cut of steak, and then proceeded to hand them out to employees.
Wait, no, but this is good though. Wait, no, this section right here is good though. Because he's helping people though. What? No, but he's doing good at the same time. He's recklessly spending millions and millions and millions of dollars gambling and shit like that. But at the same time though, he's helping people. He's handing out gift cards. He's literally telling people like, "Hey, go to the supermarket, get the finest steak, cook up something, and let's feed everybody." Like, I don't think he's a bad person, just the person lost. See, you be having these good ass like philosophies and shit like that. That's really fucking smart. That's really fucking smart. Yeah, I agree. He's not a bad person. He's not a bad person whatsoever. But you can easily tell from his story that he just doesn't know what to do with his life. Right? Because he has all this wealth and all this money that what can you really fill your time? And especially the fact that he hasn't been in a relationship whatsoever. He hasn't been in a fully committed relationship in like whatsoever. So like he has nobody but himself. So it's like, what else can he really do? Money doesn't buy you happiness. Money doesn't buy you happiness. It can keep you stable, but keep you happy, that's another thing, right? So, you know,
Caesar's Palace high rollers of this magnitude are often given exclusive loyalty program status called 7-star, where members are wowed by all the fantastic benefits afforded to them, with additional rewards and all-round bigger and better perks. Yet the casino then literally created a new tier above this called Chairman, of which only Terrence Watanabe had the status of joining. Having been handed what you might call the ultimate life, Terry decided to stay in Vegas, yet with no intervention and nothing else to do, the severity of his habit began to get out of control. Several employees say Mr. Watanabe would stay at the tables for up to 24 hours, sometimes losing as much as $5 million in a single binge. He was allowed to play 3 blackjack hands simultaneously, with a $50,000 limit for each hand, and if he won, Mr. Watanabe says he regularly handed out to Caesar's employees bundles of $100 bills that could total as much as $20,000.
Dude, okay, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of what I saw on Twitter. Like when Trainwreck said he lost like 30 mil gambling. One of the CEOs of Kick, the streaming platform that I'm on right now, one of the CEOs, one of the most well-known streamers also, like Trainwreck's TV, he lost $30 million gambling. He lost $30 million gambling on slots. But also at the same time though, he won 90 mil on a jackpot. He won 90 mil on a jackpot one time. He won, nigga, this nigga's rich. This nigga's rich as fuck. This nigga's rich as fuck. As fuck. As fuck.
In the meantime, Terry was visited by a former casino host from his hometown who explained that Terry appeared disoriented and couldn't remember the conversations they'd had in the past. He'd add that Terry was often seen stumbling around the casino or falling asleep at tables placed right beside loud nightclub music, yet the most notable observation regarded the type of machines that Terry liked to play. According to one of his former assistants, Terrence rejected any skill-based casino game like poker and instead gravitated toward games with low odds, including roulette and slots. He was considered a house player because slots and roulette are house games. They have terrible odds for the player, and the way he played blackjack, he made it a house game. He made such bad decisions on the blackjack table, but it was only when his brother and sister came to visit for Thanksgiving 2007.
Rich enough to fund a streaming platform, nigga. How about rich enough to be a CEO? Rich enough to be a co-CEO of a streaming platform, right? A streaming platform that's more fair than any other platform, like on stream for streaming. Come on, gang. Give me that kick contract, nigga. Give me that kick contract, nigga. I'll be worth your while. I promise. I'll be worth your while.
That he'd talk about just how much these bad choices had cost him. In the 11 months since the beginning of the year, Terrence Watanabe had lost $127 million.
Look at that headline, dude. Oh my fucking. How do you come with that much money? Yo. How do you handle that much money? How do you lose that much money? Huh? How do you lose that much money? Right? I'm not crazy, right? How do you lose that much money?
Under the assumption that Terry had more money somewhere, the casino then gave him a $17 million loan, although this by itself should have been a sign that he was almost out of money. On the 23rd of January 2008, just weeks after telling family about his losses, Terrence put his Omaha mansion up for sale while continuing to chase his losses in Vegas. He managed to sell the home for a price of $2.66 million, however, at this point it was already too late. Terrence Watanabe was completely out of money. He'd wagered $4.2 million in 2005, $81 million in 2006, $825 million in 2007, and when
Wait, did I see that number right? Wait, did I see that number right? Nigga. No. It started off light. 4.2 million. Cool. Then went to 81.2 million. Okay, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but we're still kind of cool and we're still kind of chilling. We're still kind of chilling. 825.4 million in a year. You know the saying, eat the rich? You know the saying, eat the rich? That's exactly what the fuck this casino did. It ate the rich.
And when his family brought him back to Omaha in early 2000.
Christ, oh, I hate when that happens. Yo, real quick, did you forget to like the video? I think you should like the video. Also, join the streams. Hello, you don't want to miss this shit live. Hello, tap in, tap in.
2008, Terry had lost more than anybody else in Las Vegas history, with a 3-year trip costing him a total of $204 million. To make matters worse, Terrence had no job or income yet still owed the casino $14.7 million, after which Terry put the blame back onto Caesars, stating that his losses were their fault. Mr. Watanabe alleges that during this period, Haraz not only didn't make him leave when he was drunk, but applied him with alcohol and prescription drugs to encourage him to stay and gamble, leading Terry to launch a lawsuit against the casino. Court documents explain Caesars served Mr. Watanabe 2 to 3 750ml bottles of Jewel of Russia vodka per day every day.
Oh.
No Caesars employee ever limited or cut off Mr. Watanabe's drinking, despite the fact that he was almost always visibly severely intoxicated when he was being served while gambling. On at least one occasion at Caesars in 2007, a concerned companion of Mr. Watanabe, Stuart Mitchell, pulled aside his cocktail waitress and pled with her to water down Mr. Watanabe's drinks. The cocktail waitress refused and curtly responded, "Terry gets whatever he wants." Mr. Watanabe had at least 2 drinks at his table at all times, so that he could be kept in a constant state of intoxication while gambling. Mr. Watanabe's photographs were posted in the employees-only section of the casino, in order to ensure all employees recognized him and never refused him anything. Caesars employees never attempted to limit or cut off Mr. Watanabe's drinking or restrict his gambling, because they understood that any interference with his drinking or gambling could cost them their
jobs. Yo, so they fucked this nigga over for their own benefit? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Yep. That's why I hate gambling. That's why I fucking hate any sort of gambling, lottery, slots, all that shit. Fuck you. No, absolutely not. Nope. In response to the lawsuit, a spokesperson for the casino stated, "We're in the gambling business. We had no reason to believe that Terry Watanabe was anything other than a big player with huge resources who made an adult decision to bet the money he did. Are we going to provide an environment that keeps him very happy? Of course we are." The casino then launched criminal proceedings against Terry, meaning that on top of everything, he was now facing up to 28 years in prison for the unpaid $14 million. An article was then published in the months that followed, announcing that both Terry and the casino had each dropped their lawsuits. However, Terry's life never recovered afterwards.
My name is Terry Watanabe. I've been diagnosed with prostate cancer.
On the 20
Oh my.
July 2017, Terry announced that he had cancer, hoping to raise $100,000 on GoFundMe for treatment, with a description reading, "I've accepted my situation and do not pity myself. But my hope is that you'll find it in your heart to forgive me for my past and help me live long enough to help others in the future." Attached was a video talking about how bad things had become.
I unfortunately don't have the funds to survive. I'm almost homeless. I have no medical insurance.
Although despite this, he was unable to reach his goal, yet still managing to raise an impressive $28,000. In January 2020, Terry joined Twitter before stating, "Today I try to live a good life and be a good man. Despite my past flaws and mistakes, I've always sought to do good and help people. I hope I can still have a positive impact on those in the future by sharing my story, both highs and lows, funny and sad moments," showing that Terry, quite impressively, now took full responsibility for his own mistakes.
What the fuck is this cliffhanger? Is he alive? What? Yo, Sonny! No, I'm looking this up right now. I'm looking this up right now with you guys. I'm looking this shit up live. What is his name? Okay, is Terry what the fuck? Watanabe still alive? Okay, he's still alive. 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 Between age 65 66. Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Cool, cool, cool. Good. 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 Damn. Damn. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Hey, look. At least he wasn't a piece of shit. That's the thing. That's the thing. To end this whole thing off, at least he wasn't a piece of shit. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he was still a good ass nigga and he still tried to accidentally. I'm keeping that in. I'm keeping that in. Yo, yo. Yo. Anyways. Um, he's still a good person, and knowing that he helped people, hey, he's good in my book, so.